Happy Friday! I hope your day is off to an awesome, awesome start. Happy midday, morning, afternoon, I guess, kind of depending on where you're at. Who cares? It's Friday. I'm Sharita with I Am Goddess Life. And y'all, let's go ahead and step into the goddess realm. I don't know why that isn't working. Hey Nicole, happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining. You know, of course, right before we went live, we were doing a little bit of a solo dance party. You know me. Gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance. So I know you were dancing too. Let's dive in. Let's do what we do. You know the deal. Grab your water. Let's social it up. Chug a lug. Boop. Make sure you hit like when you're done. I will be the first to admit I probably need to step my water game up today, this afternoon. So yeah, this is the start, right? Thank you, God. Thank you to our angels, our goddesses, our fairies, our guides for all the amazing messages, the guidance and direction that you've been providing us. Thank you for helping us to recognize and feel and understand this new shift in energy and the direction that we're heading. We ask that you continue to guide and direct our messages and bless anyone who hears any portion of this message. All these wonderful things we ask in unconditional love. Amen. So I am going to always dance. And she said, that's my girl. So I'm going to just give you a heads up. My wild card is running loose in the house. So I am expecting company, but she knows that I'm live. So if we hear some barking, I'm just going to pre-apologize, but he should calm down pretty quick. So I just wanted to throw that on out there. Let's dive in today. By the way, I don't know where you're at, but I'm in Houston, Texas. And it is absolutely perfect. Like this cool front that came through or is coming through, it's working for me. Now, I'll be honest, normally I love to sweat, but yeah, I actually like this. It's like mid 80s, light breeze, barely a cloud in the sky, sun shining bright. So we are grateful as we think of our family in the Caribbean and in the South eastern portion of the country. So sending everyone, what is that? Lots of love, prayers, thoughts, hope, intention. Be safe, y'all. Whew, that stuff ain't no joke. Hey, Christy. You know what, guys? Give me a hot second. I see that we're having some internet issues. I am going to, I'm going to go fix that really fast. Okay. It looks like it's still tweaking out just a little bit. All right, hopefully guys, hopefully we're back. I had to stop and hardwire my computer, and that's my bad. I should have done that ahead of time, so I apologize for the interruption. Anyway, let's do our thing and get back to it. Where is our message coming from? I think we're going to talk to our goddesses today. I think we are going to talk to our goddesses. You know, we've been getting some really awesome messages. I mean, they're always awesome, so let me not like discount, you know, but I really love the clarity and the deeper direction and the you know, it's funny, the only thing that comes to mind is like the deeper feels. Oh, no, okay. Okay, they just told me to ground. Okay. Thank you, goddesses. What is it that we need today? Okay, got it. What is it that we need today? Got it. How many cards are we getting? I just heard three 4. So I think that means we're going to get 3 from this deck and 1 other card, but I'm not exactly sure where yet. Earth. Got it. Getting it from the Earth. Ooh, got it. All right. I got a glimpse of that card. I got excited. Thank you to our Earth Magic deck. What is it that you have for us today? Got it. That one. And you know what I've been forgetting lately? And this is so my bad. Is our spirit animal for the day. So let's do that. Thank you, spirit animal. Who are we working with today? Ooh, got it. Oh, this is nice. This is lovely. All right, guys. So let's just do our thing and go ahead and dive in. Yes, Nicole, spirit animal. All right, so for our first card, we have Ma'at. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Ma'at. I swear I always have this level straight. And then, like, there we go. I don't know. I think the cord just tips a little. All right. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Let me see if I can focus just a little bit more. Maybe, maybe not. A little bit. All right. Our next card, we have Donna. Focused intention. Y'all know how much I love this card. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay, got you. I just got some clarity. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Goddess Kali. Mother Kali, the Hindu goddess. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So one of the things you guys know, I love me some Goddess Kali. One of the things in particular, typically with Goddess Kali, is that she's portrayed with, like, in one hand she's holding a severed hand, in the other hand she's holding like a machete. And so she's unfortunately been misinterpreted many times, usually in the West, for being like a goddess of death and destruction, and that's absolutely not the case. What it is Goddess Kali is here to help us recognize, first of all, that picture depicts her defeating a demon, number one. But what really Goddess Kali is here to help us do is more so to help us recognize our ego from our true spiritual self, our true divinity. And so sometimes this is a lot in reference to letting go of your ego, letting go of the old things, letting go of that fear, that lack, letting go of having to be in control in particular. And as we let go of the ego and we get into that place, like we've been saying the last few days, getting into that space of just being, right? We've been doing all the mental and the spiritual work, but now we're in a place of doing the physical work, right? We remember the 2 horses from our energy deck telling us that we've done the white horse represented the spiritual work. We've done that. But now it's time for the black horse to catch up, for us to be doing our physical work that needs to be done, to get into that place of being inside the kingdom gates, recognizing that we are the VIP, the honored guest. So this is us being able to let go of the ego, the how of things have to happen, the why. We obviously know our why, but getting back to our true why, not things have to happen like this because I need that and that to happen. All right. So what I love in particular with all of these cards together is what I just really, the clarity that I got from this in particular is that I think for someone or someone's that the big question is like, why isn't this happening like that yet, or like the way I wanted it to be? When is this going to happen? Why does it seem like this person who isn't working as hard as I am is getting, more benefits? Or why is this person who barely spends time in their spiritual world, why do they seem to be all, elevated and woke? When really the universe is reminding us, don't worry about what your outward eyes see. Focus on you. Focus on your goal. Focus on your divinity. Focus on what your third eye sees, your spiritual eye. Know that everything is being handled in a fair and just manner, right? That things are happening. We've been told so many times recently that things are happening behind the scenes, right? These are the things that are happening to our benefit. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will reach your mark. Sorry. There we go. You will reach your mark. Almost. And then Goddess Kali reminding us, a lot of us are in this place with this shift that's been going on ever since, eclipse season up until, really, for me, it's been up until the full moon this week, where things just literally did a big, I don't know, release, 180, what have you. But really, in particular, to remember that this is a time of beginning of shedding, letting go of the ego, right? The old must be released so that the new can enter. Get rid of the old stuff that's in the way. Clearing it out so that the new can enter. Allowing yourself to just be. Okay, so let's move on to our next card. And my wild card just ran in here, so we'll see what happens. Now this blows me, considering everything we've just been talking about. Look at this beautiful, beautiful card. Dragonfly Emergence. Let me get to it here. In the stages of the life cycle of the dragonfly, once the egg is laid upon a floating plant or dropped into the water, it gestates, hatches, and may even remain for up to 4 years in this larval form called a nymph. This is the precursor to the dragonfly. Dragonflies basically skip the cocoon stage, moving from egg directly to nymph. At some point, the nymph climbs onto the rock or leaf and there emerges from its former body and takes on the shape and character of the adult dragonfly. This radiant being then proceeds to illuminate our eyes and hearts as we witness its dramatic colors and magical dance along the surface of the water. In this card, we see a nature goddess, like a dragonfly, emerging from the water, her hair braided with veins dotted with flowers. She is surrounded by dragonflies, and it is one with a vibrant plant life thriving in the pond. The goddess emerges from her gestation in the water, transformed on the renewed sense of power and purpose. You are in an intense process of emergence into the next cycle of your life. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness you have experienced, this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly, without any pauses for contemplation or indecision. You may even think that you're unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life, yet you are prepared and can put use to the experiences and wisdom you have accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. Oh my God, I love this. This requires that you adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego-filled defenses and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. Let me just drop that back in there real quick. This period of emergence is one of broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual capacities. And since it's inevitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and to allow yourself gracefully move into the next cycle of your life. Oh my God, I swear to you, I couldn't make it up if I wanted to. This is why I shuffle in front of you. Because I want you to see that I'm getting it real time the same time you are. Did we not just talk about shedding the ego? And stepping into our true goddess self, recognizing that we're already within the kingdom, that we're the VIP, that there's so much more to us than this outside earthly ego. I'm kind of blown here. This period of emergence is one of broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual capacities. And I really think a lot of us are experiencing that right now. And since it is inevitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and to allow. Remember, surrender to the flow? Remember we got waterfall recently? How many things have been telling us to flow and to allow yourself to gracefully move into the next cycle of your life? Stepping into the place of being about it, emerging, truly being an emerging goddess. Emerging from the water, which, you know what I love in particular? Wasn't this full moon just in Pisces? Nicole says this card with endings and beginnings, or this card with the endings and beginnings card. Wow. Exactly. And what I love is we just got done talking about releasing on full moon. What, two days ago, 3 days ago? And in particular, a full moon in Pisces, a full moon in water, emerging. Okay, let me just calm myself down before I get up and start dancing again. Look at this beautiful card right here. Hummingbird, cheer up. All right, guys, so let's not forget that this particular, our spirit animals come out of a children's deck, so just make it applicable to your adult life. There are days when you find yourself in a bad mood or just feeling kind of cranky and nothing seems to make you feel better. The first thing you should always do is check to see you're wearing your hat, or check to see that you're wearing your hat. In other words, whether you're hungry, angry, or tired. HAT. If any of these are true, do what you can to take care of these first. Doing so will help you get out of a bad mood. Now, you know what I love about this is even though this is a children's deck, this is something that most of us adults really need to check ourselves with. Y'all know there's a reason why they call that hangry. I always tease my husband because when he starts to get hungry, his attitude starts to get a little short. Me, when I get tired, my attitude starts to get attitude. So, very basic. Check to see if you're hungry, angry, or tired. Are you wearing your hat, right? Get some good, nutritious food if you're hungry. Talk to someone about your anger if that's the case. Or get some rest if you're tired. Take care of what you need first. Then try smiling a bit. Then focusing on all the good things there are in your life. It's amazing how when you smile at others, they will usually smile back. You will both feel a little better. You will both feel a little bit better. And that might make you feel happy and cheerful. So the activity for cheering up. Try a dolphin smile where you turn the outer edges of your lips up just a bit, stand up straight, and then check out how you feel when you do so. That's cute. I actually like that. That's something I would actually really do. Whenever you're feeling whenever you're feeling low, be sure to take care of your hat first and then see how that affects your mood. Another thing you can do is do something silly or goofy just for the fun of it. If you're in a bad mood, talk with a family member or friend about what's bugging you. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Cheer up, because guess what? You are emerging. You are emerging. Allow yourself to shed, right? The old ego. Don't worry about how it has to happen. Just know that it is happening, and it's happening to your best good, for your highest good. All you have to do is remember, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions on your mark, and you will reach your task. We just got told yesterday, remember, in autumn, as we let things flow and we let things happen, in autumn, we begin to get harvests of great abundance. Multiple harvests of abundance. I love it. So again, this is us letting go. Shifting into a new phase. Allowing ourselves to emerge into the goddesses that we truly are. Emerging goddess. Hashtag I am goddess life. Oh, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me today. So let's do the thing, chug-a-lug, social it up, all that good jazz. So one cool announcement. I have completely redone the Emerging Goddess Challenge. You can find a link to it in the description of this video. I'm like, what is this thing called? A video. Also, if anyone would like a free goddess reading, by all means, check the description, the link in the description, and you are absolutely welcome to request your free personalized goddess reading. It is not generic. It is specifically for you, and you will have that within 24 hours. You are also welcome to schedule a free discovery session, a free one-on-one coaching call with me. So make sure you do that, okay? Of course, check the link in the description. I'm not sure where it is, depending on if you're on the computer, on your phone. You get the deal. I love you lots, y'all. Happy Friday. Have an amazing day and all that good stuff. Love you much. Keep dancing. Bye.